I think Donald Trump is the best gift to this movement since the Supreme Court decided Citizens United, because what it has done is it has made people perfectly aware of what we all, in the back of our minds, already believed. He's pulled back the curtain.
So here you have other people putting up money into other campaigns where they'll have total control. 100%, Katie, they will have control of those people that are running for office. One of the reasons I've done so well in the polls is because everyone knows I'm not going to be controlled. I'm going to do what's right for the country. No lobbyists. I have all these lobbyists. I know them all. I've hired many of them over the years. They're very good. But when they give $1 million or $5 million to Jeb Bush, they have total control over him. He will do like a puppet whatever they say. With me, there's none of that.
And now in the Republican Party, you can't pretend that this money is not having an effect, because Donald Trump has made it clear it does have an effect. And he knows, because he's been the giver, and he's been the giver to many of these very candidates up on stage and to candidates on the Democratic stage. Why was Hillary Clinton at the wedding? Well, he answered that question because he knew she needed his support. So this reality is accepted by Democrats and Republicans alike. But the difference between Donald Trump and me on this, I mean, there's a lot of differences, including about $10 billion, but the difference between Donald Trump and me on this issue is that Donald Trump has no solution other than electing billionaires. And in my view, we already had that fight. It was called the revolution. We said, to hell with a system where you got to rely on the rich, the people who are independent, to govern the nation. We need a democracy, a representative democracy. So I want the same thing he wants, namely politicians who are not dependent on their funders. But I want to get that, not by depending on billionaires, but instead by having a system where politicians do not have to bend over backwards to please the tiny fraction of the 1% who fund their campaigns.